The showdown is here, baby. But does anyone actually believe that she's gonna beat us? Because in my opinion, you come back with the Teemo hero. Remember the Teemo hero? The dude, I call him not Gay Crimson, I just call him Gay Crimson, bro. Shout out to Pride Month. He already got destroyed by Shuna. And then he comes back in the zombified state. We also have a Lubelia's church fucking paladin that had like 3 seconds of screen time in season 3 pulling up, the blondie. And then you have Yuki who's LARPing as he's using this opportunity, right? As like ignorance of like, oh, yeah, I'm getting controlled. What can I do? I think we're gonna dominate. I'm more excited about what's gonna happen with Milim outside. And also, I don't think we're gonna go that far, but they also had a contingency plan for Veldora, right? They're hoping that the fucking Luminous is gonna come out and fight Veldora. I don't think we're gonna get there today, though. Let's see what happens today. We're still getting debated. She knows the reality, guys. Shion could dip them all. Shion versus Yuki, who could win? Now, I'm gonna assume Yuki has at least an ultimate, so I think this would be a lot closer than most of Shion's victims. In fact, I would actually give it to Yuki a bit. Because Shion, I think, is diabolical, but we don't really know what Yuki got. That right there is why Shion will lose. What did she just say? Any weakling who falls under another control, I'll beat. She's right. He's not under the control. Got him! Oh shit! Yo. Okay, we found the paladin guy. Vile werewolf. He interrupted us mid-transformation. Let us say our goddamn line, bro. Oh. Who are you? What did we do to you? Again, he was there in season 3 during the Hinata versus Rimuru arc, but I don't really remember what he did. Was he a Shion victim? Was he even a Shion victim? Was he even there at the fight? Did he even fight anyone? Anyways. Guy Crimson. Gay Crimson. No, I can't really call him Crimson anymore. He lost his hair color. He got Tokyo Ghouled. The hair's gone. Along with this Teemu Holy Sword that he bought off the Facebook Marketplace, bro. His hair color's gone too. The Shion just... Sorry. Him probably without any mercy though. He said he's already, I think he's basically a zombie. I think this basically means like his humanity or like whatever reasons to live, and I'm not gonna feel guilty. Actually crazy. Girl, the opening hasn't even played in today's episode just yet. We're 1 minute and 44 seconds in. You can't be making these faces. Come on. She gonna have to call... Okay, this is the type of openings that I want, bro. The intro sequence today was hype. Immediately just set the tone. It's time for correcting this lolly. She has no clue what's about to happen. Shion ass! Now, I gotta say, Amelia's ass does beat Shion's ass here. The Master of Greed. Nice background movement. That was actually a really nice intro cut. Front layer, Shion ass movement. Background layer, we have, you know, Ranga and Gopta mode versus finding who. And then mid layer, Rimuru Mariabell. That was like very nice. Simple setup. She had that much faith in him? Maximum enhancement, but the threshold is still guy, therefore it's ass. I don't know. She wants to buy time for what? Until she can control. Not happening. Not happening. Also, I wonder what the excavation squad is thinking when they saw that person just disappear in thin air. I mean, they do know that Rimuru is a demon lord. They should be like, yeah, that sounds like what a demon lord would do. Oh. What kind of magic? Okay. Gravity up? We got debuffs? Ah, church stuff. Okay. Can't we just break this? Can we break this now? In season 2, we had to run away. Do we have a counter? She's actually walking forward. Oh, you approach me. You really are approaching us. Mariabell realizes she can't beat the shit out of Rimuru if she doesn't get close. It's funny because we're both human. Except us in a monster form has been granted these extra tools and utility that allows us to think even greater than any human could. Like, that's all we gotta tell her. Yo, I'm isekai too. But I got put in a slime and you got put in a little girl. Bro, like, we're not that different. Dispel! Easy. Light work. More aura loss. Now she can't walk back. Do you understand how much of a fucking gamble that was to walk forward? She could have maintained her distance, but she wanted to increase her aura because she lost the aura in the intro sequence 1 minute 44 seconds in. But now that she's closed the gap and then this holy field goes down, she should walk back out of safety. But if she does that, that's just more aura loss. Her entire face here. Like, we did nothing and we're still winning. This is a mind game right now. Kabiru! Oh, master! What the hell? Oh shit, what the? What? When was this? Okay. We got shit outside covered. Yeah, these are the casters. Like, straight up, this is like season 2 setup. Remember season 2? Like, there's a bunch of different like places and they erect this like pyramid fucking spell thing and we have to go take them out. How could people like, man, this is a good time in season 2. One of the best fucking cuts he had when he fought against that time stop guy. Holy shit, the way that he just disappeared and then you see the POV from the cut guy's head just fall upside down and Hakuro catches that shit. And he throws the head to his ally. So high. Big brain, big brain. Don't make that face, girl! No poker face! Yes, she gets it, she gets it. Okay. Can you control us? Okay, I'm glad that she's still not giving back. She's gonna try now. She's gonna go all out now. Oh! What's she gonna do, really? She gotta call grandfather right now. Huh? Oh shit! What? Wait, let her cook! Shield's doing fine. Crazy tornado. She's doing NPC dialogue. Why are you tripping all the flags? This thing is about to just be dispersed and she's gonna have another moment where she loses aura. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. But I'm a slime. Ultimate time! Yeah, baby! Actual 0, bro. Raphael just did a calculation on you. You know how fucked you are when the AI god tells you you have a 0% chance. Not a 0.1, not 0.001, literal fucking 0%. You're done. We should use it on her. Can he do that? Because who is more greedier than Mariabell right now? I think it's no one other than Mariabell. I think that we should somehow revert it, use her own greed against her. That'd be so, like, I don't know, poetic. Insane? You do insane one trying this. Stand down. But she's not giving up. She's not fucking posing right now. She's just upset. The lolly is very upset and frustrated. What are you gonna do? The soundtrack is so hype. Soundtrack's so hype. Oh? Voice acting change! Whoa! Wait, that's kinda hype! Actual Super Saiyan mode. She said, I don't care about anything anymore. I'll sacrifice everything I have into this one move. Dude, if she actually evolves her unique skill into an ultimate here, I think she deserves it. I think that she should get one ultimate just to keep things closer. Give her that. She throwing hands! Oh my god! Choreography pretty tight too! Absorbed! That was crazy. Oh, this part. Child abuse! Child abuse! She was pretty tough for a bit. She really was, but with it's gone, then yikes. Not as bad as Natsuki Subaru. He's on a different run right now in terms of, you know, woman abuse, child abuse. Rimuru needs to choke her out at least and kill her if you want to keep up with Subaru this season. Think about it while you're inside me is crazy. Maybe she can chill with, Wait a minute. Yo, is the flame spirit still in there? Remember when Velda was still in? The flame spirit was still there, and Velda and Ifrit, and they used to play like fucking their own game of chess. Is Ifrit must be so bored. That's actually fucked. I just realized how lonely it must have been for Ifrit, and the show hasn't even shown any scene of him after that. Straight up, they used to play shogi all the time. Anyways, Ifrit might get a new friend. Oh, Yuki! Oh, Jesus, she getting off screens. Yuki! Woo! The sound design though! Pressure! No one heard that line from Kagari? Yuki-sama! Yo, Raphael, did you pick up on that? Rap, did you hear that? Yo. Synchronized laughing. The funniest thing is that she's gonna go back to being like, in like 5 minutes. This is like the 5th time this episode. It just like it's just a fucking roller coaster. Yeah? What else you got next? Kagurazaka, last name. Okay. Yo, this greed is just like being used like a fucking Kaioken right now, like a power multiplier. It's actually kind of funny. Like, how does her being greedy allow her to fucking fight like this bad Dragon Ball Z character against Rimuru? I don't really mind, because it just like, it was so hype. Like, she actually threw hands. I thought that she wouldn't do anything, but like let other people fight. The fact that she actually went in there and threw hands is crazy. Greed buff. She's running away. She's so cute, just running away. Nah, don't let her get away, bro. Billsy Bubba right now. Ooh, Shion. Okay. Oh, wait, whoa. Actual cut. Shock. Shock. Raphael can't believe it either. What? Urio's barrier defeated? Meaning? This is an ultimate. This is an ultimate. Something about Yuki, definitely ultimate. Shock. Gasp. Gasp. No, you can regen. Anti-skill. Nullifies it. Yuki Loki has Imagine Break from Toru. Maybe not the exact same, but anti-skill. Nullifying, countering, breaking, like... If anti-skill is an ultimate skill, it has to be, right? Because even if it was a unique skill, there is no way that would ever work on an ultimate. This has to be ultimate, right? Magic and skills. Arts does work though. Arts, spirit arts? Or like, arts was like the shit that the humans use, don't they? Isn't that like Shuna's like Shuna's holy magic, right? You got an ultimate, right? Yeah. Oh. We can regen, it's not a big deal. The blade is out! So, let's just think about something first. If Rimuru, protected by an ultimate skill, has just been countered by presumably another ultimate, then could this man be controlled by a unique skill? No. Right? Isn't it just that simple? It should be very simple. But maybe in the heat of the moment, we won't recognize that. The blade is out. Oh, finally! It's been a long time. Yeah. Oh, Yuki's blade. Nitoryu kinda. Short blade? No, it's like a dagger and a long blade. Very interesting style. This thing kind of looks like Zabimaru. The little notches here, right? It must be able to not be just a linear blade, but like be like a whip. Hype. Actually hype. Very nice transition. No need to have a separate transition scene. Straight up just play out the scene and then just go next. I like that. Not gonna lie, as a reactor, one of the most awkward things is when during the middle of a scene, you have this like intermission. Especially if the intermission transition is like two separate. Like, you know how in like One Piece, there's like two fucking transitions, right? Like, and then the fucking flag shows up. And then they do it again. To me, it's just like... And then I get back into the reaction. Especially if there's two of it back to back. If it's just one, it's not too awkward. If there's none, then we just go right into it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, surely. You're all being used. I think you would be. I think you guys are duels. Kagari really has a high respect for Yuki. But I don't really think you understand what's going on, girl. Yeah, surely. Nice action. The comp right now, the extra line work, the color filters. Whoa! Amazing! Even that clash there and the way that Rimuru falls back, stuttering, the weight of the blades moving, the comp here, man, this is what I'm talking about. The blue highlights on like the hair, the other parts of the body makes it more like visually snappy. The movements of the blades are so nice. Great sound design too. Wow. Like, I think that straight up surpasses the Hinata and Rimuru fight. Am I crazy? The martial arts choreography, the way the direction of the fight's going, this might be the best Tensura fight has been. Kind of crazy right now. It'd be good if I could undo the mental interferences on the rap file. Just said that I got anti-skill. So if Rimuru then says, oh, Dayona, doesn't that mean that he always kind of knew that Yuki was a little rad? Yeah. I figured. Woo! Woo! For sure, that was the eyes that we activated versus the Hinata fight. Future sight. Actually kind of crazy. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. Wonder why. Ultimate. Anti-skill OP. We'll see about that. Oh, out of the smoke! The combo! Did he catch it? Smart! That's a big gamble. That takes some insane amount of balls to do. But then again, he has no balls, and Raphael just kind of told him and gave him an advice. It kind of worked out. Oh. Big brain moment. Oh! The impact frames, the rainbow colors. Oh, he's still going. And he's alive. That's impressive. Genuinely fucking impressive that he even tanked that. That was so hype. That was actually so hype. The blade flashes. And then Rimuru right here, bro. The black lightning, it's like a rainbow lightning. The impact flames, look at that. Bang. Oh, so good. Actually so good. I'm surprised he survived. We broke his swords though. Ultimate skill, Veldora. Storm magic. Crazy. So he should have maybe just died there, but the anti-skill basically just like kind of saved him. Well, Yuki, what do you think? Whoa. Storm magic, that sounds like, I don't know, like corruption magic. It sounds like acidic erosion in the body. The storm just like tears through everything. Okay. That means that Rimuru right there actually didn't need Raphael's like advice. He knew that Yuki's anti-skill would have been nullified by that, and therefore he would have lived. Actually kind of like big brain Rimuru moment. Sure. I thought there was no mental interference. Because it's anti-skill, right? Didn't Raphael just say? Oh, back of the blade. Knock him out. Oh! Wait, the reveal! Shut up! What are you doing? You're fucking up my fucking. What are you doing? This is not part of the plan. You're leaking me. Kagari might get demoted next arc. I don't know. I know. If I was Yuki, I'd be so fucking mad. This was such a perfect get out of jail free card. I don't know why Rimuru didn't understand that like anti-skill is an ultimate that could, you know, beat greed. We literally just referenced it before the fight happened, but now he's like, oh, I can't undo the mental interference. Like I forgot. Anyways, his get out of free jail card is gone because of Kagari doesn't want him to take a hit to the back. Shit, Yuki's probably like, dude, I'll fucking hit my head in the back of the rock right now and just pass myself out, dude. It's not that big of a deal, please. Come on! I can't, bro. I want to see something like this happen in a Classroom of the Elite. Or Ayanokoji. Imagine Ayanokoji is in like Yuki's POV, and these fucking monkeys, out of thinking they're helping Ayanokoji, is actually ruining his plan. Bro, I'd be so pissed off right now. Like, can't you read the room? Don't you understand the purpose? Fuck! Yeah, you are the demon lord. She loves him. I think she actually loves him. Am I crazy for thinking that? Maybe it's just like she's just happy to see him as he's alive, but like I don't know. How is he the good guy right now? This is fucked. Safe. Safe. Replay the cam. Nah. Big brain. Actually, big brain. This guy is something else. Even when his allies just fucked up his plan, he was able to rebound. Actually, giga big brain. Whoa. And not only that, he looks like the good guy here. And we look like the bad guy. Unreal. Like this is the shit that would usually happen for the hero, Masayuki. Like this is actually what, but that's because of Masayuki's power. Yuki straight up doing this was just his charisma. Unreal. I bet he did that himself, or like Mariabell let go of it. I don't know, but this is fucking bullshit right now. He gets away. He gets away again. Yuki is what Clayman thought he was. No one is playing Rimuru like a fiddle like Yuki, and this has been happening since literally like I would say season 2, but I want to say it was already in motion in season 1, right? Because when he got to like in Gracia, obviously the fight versus Hinata is kind of what sparked it off. But even before that, bro, it's actually crazy how this guy is the master puppet master and he's getting away right now. Unreal. Who are you, bro? What did we do to you? Can you explain? I need to know. Genuinely, who are you? Glenda! This is cursed. Something about Ranga pointing with his finger. This is cursed. This is weird. You know what I mean? I understand he's in the hybrid mode, but like seeing Ranga with the thumb and fingers is like, what? This is what? Also, it looks like she's having fun at you know, Tempest eating takoyaki. She took his position and then he fell in love with her. I mean, listen, if Glenda's into him, maybe we can support this ship. But then again, Soe exists. Okay, sure. Isn't that like the biggest giveaway? That it's a toggle of off and on, and he can use it to his advantage here to make it look like mental interference. Like, this is fucked. This is fucked, bro. Like the hints are right there. Rimuru, why are you? Because what do you want him to do, right? What like obviously here's the issue. The more you try to metagame a show, the more boring it gets. What do you want? Yuki to be caught right now and for him to be gone? We don't get future content afterwards. Whatever. What's going on here with Shion? What's going on here? What are you doing, bro? Yeah? Yeah? You making a move on her? All right? Oh. Okay. Also, I guess Mariabell really just ran away. I mean, she did just run like that. She straight up ran out of the cave, bro. She pulled him so hard thinking she's so tough. And you know what? She was tough for a bit, but after that, she really ran away like that. Yeah. That's right. The explosive. Big boom. Okay.
ピースは迫力があるな。
Kazarin was a man, right? But Kagale is a girl to me.
なら任せるよ。シオ、パパを誘導してダークエルフたちと合流。
Alright.
護衛に当たれ。
了解っす。
俺はミリムの援護に向かう。
Okay. So far, amazing episode. I wish that we could have seen more from Shion and Goptaranga hybrid, but they focused more on the main meat, which is Rimuru versus Mariabell, Rimuru versus Yuki, and honestly, it's probably better that way. The fight was actually amazing. The sound design has always been peak with Tensura since the beginning, but the extra added on better like direction of the fight, the choreography, the movements that kind of make sense, the weight of the weapon swinging around, right? Like even like the scene, the slow motion where Yuki comes out of the smoke and says, "You lost your guard for a moment." Like it was just textbook good shonen battle stuff going on. Even with the finisher, with the rainbow fucking beam impact frames, this honestly I think was a better fight than Hinata versus Rimuru. That fight to me was also very unfortunate because of how chopped it felt in terms of the pacing. It just ended so abruptly. I'm not talking about the nature of the ending of the fight being inconclusive, but the overall direction of that fight. I just remember watching and being like, that's it? That was really cool. That was honestly such a positive sign that like this new direction in season 4 is not just a compositing upgrade, right? Like they're actually getting sweaty with it. City Boy Peru, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you.
不意をつくことでもしなければあの魔王を始末するなんて私も巻き込まれかねない危険な方法だけれどないのよ。
She's gonna blow everything up. Uh-oh. What's going on outside? Milim? Spirits? Where are we?
何もない。
Huh? I guess this is where the detonator is?
どういうこと。
Yuki?
この遺跡にまだないぜ。
Yuki?
そうま
Oh? It was a lie?
勇気なの。
ああ。
This is menacing. I feel the aura. What the fuck? And because he has his eyes closed, it's even more scary.
ああ、僕だと思う。
魔王リムルの相手は
And I did.
終わったよ。
And I lost.
あれは無理だね。
Was that really everything though? Was it? He had the greed power buff too. I don't want to believe it. I think he was testing him out. I feel like if anything, someone as cautious as him would use this as an opportunity to test and analyze and get more data input before hard committing. Thank you, Sky Uchiha, for the tier 1.
勝てそうだったらそのまま倒そうと思ってたんだけど。
ピアモノでしたわ。それいずれられたのかと焦りましたわよ。
ごめんごめん。君にも黙っとってさ。
So she's on paper with what's going on, but is Yuki still hiding the fact that he was just really under control? That still is a lie, right? Like the conversation here is kind of sus. I thought that you really betrayed us. Well, no, she was being under control, but he's not telling them about like, hey man, like I was actually never under control because of anti-skill.
焦りましたわよ。
ごめんごめん。
He's still playing
君に
them.
も黙っと思ってさ。
Okay.
ありえない。
Poor Mariabell, she's getting bullied.
グリードの影響は見られない。
Mariabell, no!
勇気。ダブったとでも。どうやって。いつからなの。
Yokoso. Watashi no Soul Society. Kyoka Suigatsu. Since when were you under the impression that I was under greed? He should just straight up hit her with that line from Aizen.
になるかい？
いいから答えるのよ。
出てあげよう。
Oh? The greed power?
まさか。嘘なのよ。
Oh! Yeah!
支配されたふりをしていたというの。
そう。
And that's him turning anti-skill on and off, right? It's straight up, it's that right here.
支配されたふりをしていたというの。
Yeah.
そうだけ。どう
Ta-da!
だい？
バカな。欲望が強ければ強いほど私に抗うことはできなくなるのよ。
No one taught her about the rock, paper, scissors system here, huh? Like, there is a very clear hierarchy, an absolute, that you can't break. Right? Like, common skills, unique skills, ultimate skills. Like, there's a distinct... No one told her that. She really thinks that maybe she's not even conceiving that he has an ultimate.
ほど私に抗うことはできなくなるのよ。ならなおさら私の能力は欲望という感情の根っこに由来する最強の力なの。
確かにね。だけど僕は
The funniest part is how she still enters sentences with Nano, which is a very lolly-coded, bratty language, right? Hi, Nano. It's like a cute, like, moe appeal to little girls, but this is a grown-ass woman. Even during the crash out moment, she's like, Hi, Nano.
不可能なの。
確かに僕はこちらの世界に渡ってすぐアンチ
I created?
作った。
Comp, you're amazing.
ああ
What do you mean
僕に
created?
対するすべてにね。だとしてもそんなことは関係ない。
Huh?
君の欲望の方がずっと大きい。
Yuki Ora moment!
君のグリードなんてアンチスキルがな。
Oh.
この世界は僕の遊び。
Oh! No way! No way!
僕の野望はこと。
Soundtrack unreal right now.
私は
Of greed!
あなたごとき私の敵ではないのよ。
ささやかな欲望では僕に
This is actually unreal, bro!
でしょ。グリードの波動
Harsh reality.
あなた私の力をそんなこと。
Yeah, he can.
できるさ。
Yeah, he can.
よりふさわしいもののもとへ。
Whoa! He transferred her power? Did he take
も
hers?
しも君で生まれていたら世界を支配し
You in the wrong generation, dude.
君は運がなかったその幼い体ではスキルを従前においないか
She's dead, bro! This might be better than ReZero this week. Am I crazy? Two different itches they scratch. Two different itches, but this is up there as a special episode of this week. This is unreal. This is actually an unreal episode from beginning to end. I thought that we were done. The best part has yet to come. Yuki's moment. Mariabell's realization. What a fucking unreal scene. The soundtrack, the heavy rock, guitar, the synth playing in the background. Mariabell slowly realizing how outclassed she is. Yuki's just condescending commentary. You're 10 years too early. You were just unlucky. But unfortunately, I exist in your generation. The dialogue, the execution of this scene, unfucking real. And he steals her power. There's so many other things to talk about. Like the fact that he created anti-skill. Presumably an ultimate skill, I don't know. But he has something that he can literally just create skills right now. That's a terrifying concept. He just stole the skill. Similar to the usurper of Hinata, he just taken this shit and apparently he's gonna distribute it to someone else who deserves it more. Who knows who's gonna get greed? Maybe it's himself. This entire scene was actually so fucking hype. Wow.
君は運がな幼い体ではスキルを従前に操れなかった
Mastery of skill. You can't even hear me. Cold. Piano soundtrack now.
君が自分で言ったんだ
Oh
よ
my god, they actually killed her.
僕のってねおやすみマリアベル君のちゃんと引き受けるから
Oh my god. Oh my god.
激動
Oh my god. Really? She's just dead? I thought that we were gonna do the typical villain correction, domesticated turns into an ally, and she's gonna eat fucking ramen and, you know, takoyaki at Tempest. Sorry, Mariabell, my greed was too much. My ambition, like she said, she literally described him and he said, you said it right, my ambition truly was too great for you. Like, oh my fucking... I've never been this much like hype for Yuki. Yuki's as like a villain, as like an antagonist, he's always been kind of there just scheming. I didn't know how much I respect him. He has gotten away with a lot of stuff, but I just kind of chalked it off to, it's just for the sake of the plot. This right here was truly like an actual defining moment of him like assuming his role as like perhaps the greatest antagonist to Rimuru Tempest so far in the anime. Like unreal glaze right now. I think Yuki deserves it. This like this fight was hype, but this final sequence just like adds so much more to this character. So fucking cool. Actually so cool. She's just dead. She won't be waking up after this. Oh my god. What just even happened? She was the bird, man. She was the bird in the bird cage. A lot of people like, yo, is this supposed to be a very like, you know, like ironic thing where she's trapped in her own cage? Well, hey, you can fly off now. Bye. Oh! And that's Yuki, bro. And that's Yuki, bro. Damn, nature, you crazy! Even Mariabell can't even catch a break in the fucking symbolism aspect. They were just trying to show you a separate fucking like medium of what these characters are supposed to be. Even here, she can't escape. Oh my god. She should have just stayed home. Mariabell had no clue what she was dealing with. All right, Mill and Chaos Dragon stuff next episode. Oh my god. Best episode of Tensura. Genuinely best episode of Tensura since a long time. I don't know when the last time I was this excited for Tensura. Like, obviously the meeting, you know, stuff and him popping off at the meeting was kind of cool, but I'm talking, like, I genuinely think I haven't felt this way since, like, fucking Clayman versus Rimuru and then Milan versus Rimuru and like, literally at, like, the Octagram creation. Like, straight up, I don't think Hinata versus Rimuru even covers this. Like, the more I think about, like, last season, it's been a long time we've been waiting for a moment like this, and it's actually popping off. The payoff is actually unreal right now, and also the fact that, like, the production line is locked in and they're not skimping through it. Like, you can see the quality in this episode from beginning to end. The pacing was amazing. The obviously voice acting is always fucking amazing. The sound design for Tensura has been elite all the time. The compositing, especially during these specific scenes, right, where you see such a detailed face, the extra lighting shining across the edges of their face, the hair and stuff like that. It just adds so much. And the soundtrack and the direction of this final scene. I'll take your greed for you. Good night, Mariabell. Wow. Wow. Tensura enjoyers, rejoice. Tensura is officially back on the menu as like a great isekai. Until here, it was low-key just kind of fucking around and casual, but now we're reminding ourselves of why this anime and this series has been so amazing. And I don't think it's only because of the action, right? The action sequence here was cool, but what I was really hyped about was the writing in how Mariabell felt like she was top of the world. This greedy little brat who thought that she could rule the world, little did she know, she was the fucking prey. Yuki was there the entire time, using this little girl to his advantage, played everyone, even got out, with making Rimuru feel like he was the bad guy. Unreal fucking character. This isn't Rimuru winning today, this is Yuki dominating today. Yuki played everyone as a fiddle, got away, destroyed Mariabell, it removed everything. Literally, this is Kenjaku taking Mahito's Mui Tenpen, bro! Holy shit! This is literally Kenjaku. I don't need you anymore. Goodbye. I'm taking your greed for me. What does he got planned for us? Does he have the culling games? Or I don't know. But Yuki, keep doing your thing, man. And I'm gonna glaze this show more. That's it from me. If you're still here, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.